Hello, everybody. Sorry, I had a drink of something right before I went online, and of course, it had to create a problem, right? So, hopefully, I won't be sitting here doing that the entire time I'm streaming. How is everybody tonight? It is Friday. I usually do music on Fridays. I usually do music on Fridays, but I was a little bit held up with a couple of other things, so not exactly ready to do that. So we've got to change Mr. Guitar Man here. I'll do the PlayStation Lab. How's that? I hope everybody's Friday is going well. Like I said, I was doing a couple things and I got a couple things done. And now it's time to game, and I'm just gonna jump ahead and go into the games. I felt like doing a survivors night tonight, and with the exception of doing some vampire survivors because the PS5 does not survive. I guess is a great term for it. When you try and stream a survivors game, or when you try and stream vampire survivors specifically, there's a known bug that I don't even think that they've fixed yet where it affects the PS5's network connectivity. So I don't know. I think maybe if I have time at the end of the stream, I'll go ahead and do Vampire Survivors because it might actually end up breaking the stream. And I want to save that for last. If I have to break it, I will save it for last. But I'm doing a couple of different things tonight. I mean, it's all survivor style games, but I'm going to start off with Ball Pit. And awesomely, I'm at the end of New Game Plus Plus. I need to do two more characters. And I think I'll probably get the true ending because I've done it like twice before. So the first time it was like only half the screen. During the ending, only half the screen was visible. It was weird. It was like the top half of the screen. And then the next time I beat it, they're like, "Hey, so the first time you beat it, you get New Game Plus." And I was like, "Okay, well, if I beat it at New Game Plus, then I'll get a true ending." And then lo and behold, here's New Game Plus Plus right after I beat it, which is not exactly very common with games. They'll do New Game Plus. They really won't do New Game Plus Plus. So I went through offline and just carried on playing it, and I was I was determined to save the last stage, the last winning stage for stream. So we can start off with that. Then some either Achilles Survivor or Nordic Ashes. I mean, I want to play both of them tonight. And I don't know which one's going to be first, though. I haven't popped in Nordic Ashes in a while. It got an update. I don't know when it got an update, but Achilles Survivor just got an update this week. And I played through a little bit, and some of it's different. I've got a big question mark. So last time in Achilles Survivor, before the update, it said if you beat, or if you do your rebirth, you unlock the 5th power slot. Now it says you get some, just material, and it kind of worries me because there's no unlock for the 5th power slot now, which means what? Have they taken it away? So I'm a little eager to see about that. Although I don't think we'll get to the rebirth aspect because that requires a lot more grinding. But Nordic Ashes, I'd like to see what updates they gave to Nordic Ashes. It didn't look like much, but I mean, who knows, right? You could probably look it up online, but I whatever. All right. So, jumping into Ball X Pit, however you want to do it. Let's see. The material required to upgrade these buildings is getting a little ridiculous. But that's that's not exactly the game's fault because I only have these small patches to harvest from. So it is really just my fault. But look at this. Let's see. 95,000 gold, 13,000 stone. This one, 77,000 wheat. Really? Found out you don't have to sit there and wait, although I think it's still prudent if you do. I'm not sure. It has something to do with how you speed up the time of harvesting, but you don't speed up the time of the surrounding house structures that automatically harvest stuff, or the fields themselves for when they sprout. So I guess it's a give and take, really. I don't know. Not gonna care. Wait, is someone in the war room? Someone is in the war room. Okay. I've left my fantastic duo team for the last pair I need in the last level here. New game plus, last level. First things first, you need to get the the projectile immunity. Oh, and I have nothing here. Nothing here. Sell. Nice. I love overgrowth. It takes a little while for it to become effective. Is that loud? That sounds really loud. Hold on. Okay, that sounds better. It takes a while for it to become really effective, but let's see. The only sad thing about this duo is that the shield bearer automatically collects everything that's on the ground, so you can't necessarily stack waiting for an evolution. Let's get our cell. Get that evolution thing anytime. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready for evolutions, right? Bam. No, I've got the... Sure. They stacked 4 of those guys, man. They are crazy. Ba-bam! Wait, was that what I wanted? That is not what I wanted. I'll do a fission. Uh-oh. You know what's interesting? I said PS5 doesn't stream very well on Vampire Survivors, but that might be a general thing. And I'm not streaming through my PS5, so yeah, maybe we'll do some Vampire Survivors too. I'm not getting this right now. That's the stupidest thing to do. Of course, I've seen absolutely nothing giving me any indication that they're giving me the projectile immunity. If this is a bad run, we might have to restart it. I love Cell. I have yet to get my ultimate global ball, which is a celled X-ray. I've always wanted to combine the Nosferatu with like Satan. But those are so those are hard. Those are absolutely hard combinations to get. I do like my lasers. I do like my lasers. I don't think Midnight Oil was such a bad decision to get. Anything? Nothing yet, huh? I want none of this. Banish you and you. Okay. Lasers are awesome. Fusion? Hell no. Yeah. Up to the second boss, we don't have projectile yet. No. None of this. You can't. You're seriously telling me. Finally. At least one of them. Fusion. Stop that. Come on. Nothing. This, all right, it's a bad run. bad run. Ready? Wait. Let's see if that gives us a good, good combination. What do you say? Because I would also love to go for time stop. It is very handy. Crap. Crap. All right. Obviously not what we're going for. And I have no patience to pretend otherwise. I hate wasting my time. If I know it's not going to happen, then why bother, you know? Why bother? That's right. You better give me the combination I want. We'll go lightning, sure. And of course, they give us nothing but we want. Step into a hole. There's no hole. Oh, I didn't get midnight oil this time. I wonder, does that cost you any hit points? Costs you time for shooting. Sure. Inferno! Inferno! The first Killer Instinct was such an amazing piece of work. So much so that like the second Killer Instinct, while awesome, just fell flat for me. It didn't seem complete. The first Killer Instinct had some balance issues. I won't deny that. The second Killer Instinct didn't strike me as something that was finished. 'Cause like Orchid only had one finishing move. Most everybody in the game, like not counting the Nintendo 64 version because they did stuff there. They upgraded stuff there for the Nintendo 64 version, but in Killer Instinct 2 Arcade, Orchid only had the one finishing move. Everybody else had two. They had one finishing move that they can combine into an ultimate. And then they had a finishing move that could be either a finishing move or an ultimate. And Orchid only had one. And that was my girl. I mean, I tried to love Maya. I tried to love Maya, but it didn't really work out. That looks interesting. I guess, sure. did end up loving Kim Woo. I don't necessarily like the KI remake edition of Kim Woo. She's kind of... And did they or did they not just ruin Killer Instinct just a bit? I mean, even the KI, even the Killer Instinct remake of 2016, was it? No, something like that. That didn't even seem bad. Not every character has an ultimate. Characters like Maya and Kim Woo and Hisako have weapon gauges that kind of nerfs the character. That was never a thing in Killer Instinct. So why did it have to be a thing? Oh, we can make this character cool, and Sadira has been broke as crap since the game came out. Honestly, no projectile immunity yet. Well, we're screwed. I'm just gonna play it and see if I win. Time stop should help. This is weak. This is a weak formation. This is just so I can get rid of some of these lower beings for now. And it's sad because they don't participate later on. They're just abundant right now. And they don't need to. Halfway done. Is he starting to... Yeah, he's starting to... See, now the pressure valve's useless until these other guys come, but they're too far apart to affect each other. That's okay. He's not lasting too much longer. Did it! Are you ready? Are you ready to see the ending? I'm ready to see it. There's no ad break coming in? Okay, cool. So will this be the true ending? Or are they going to give us a new game plus plus plus? Man, these colors. Whoa! Oh. They're flowing. They're flowing off the screen. I must have took some bad antacid or something. Here we go again. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna zoom in fast. Now, I think this might be the actual real ending. Maybe not. Why would it cut off right there? You can see that they've been kind of progressing together. I take them on on pretty much the same stages, right? Okay. Return to base. that might actually be it. Let's see. Play. That seems like it's it. No, there's a new game plus. Where does it end? I'm really curious. Here we've been logging in so many hours in this game. Is this not crazy or what? I don't know that I'll finish this. Oh, finally they give me the projectile immunity that I was waiting for so long. I don't care. Multiplying cells is one of the reasons I love. See, that's all they had to do last game. Last 2 games. This is the first 2 sub-weapons I get. And they wouldn't give it to me the whole time. You guys are lame. Really sure how my iron ball got stuck. How that got stuck back there, but hell yeah, I don't know. Ooh. That's worthless to me right now. Although I probably could use it for fission. Yeah. No worries, controller 2 here, ready to go. This combo is good for this team because they don't shoot the baby balls. So you kind of have enough time to, before you're fully drained, get that involved, like right now. Of course, this team kind of sucks because there are no baby balls for this boss here, because you have to shoot the back of the head. But I got projectile immunity, so hey. Shoot it all you want. And even deliberately running into him. This is gonna take a while, so go ahead and just try it. Patooey! And that'll do it for Ball X Pit tonight. Of course, after I harvest. Well, I guess I probably should have checked if I could have upgraded any of the buildings. No, not yet. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. He's not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. Ba-bam. What's next? What's next? What's next? Nordic Ashes updated. Yay. Let's do some Achilles Survivor. What do you say? I've been having fun with this game. I find the last level challenge. See, if I were to change this game in any way, I would have an adjustable difficulty level for every stage. And I don't mean where it says easy, normal, and hard. What I mean is that every stage comes with its own skull rating difficulty. And I think by default, some of them are a little bit too hard. See, like the first stage here, it's, what is this, 6 skulls, right? I mean, And they just introduced these stages. Wow. This is part of the update, so they had a whole new realm here. Otherwise, I don't know where Hades was in the first place, but I haven't even gone through like to rebirth you have to upgrade every favor, which requires crystals that you can only get doing stages on hard mode. I'm not ready for that. Do poison damage? I can do poison damage. I got your poison damage. Poison damage. I don't know this stage. I've only played it like once before, maybe twice, but I've not gotten to the end of this stage yet. And it annoys me. Okay, so summon damage is a new thing that they put in the last update, and your summons get increased damage, yay, but why is an option available to you if you have no summons yet? Oh, don't tell me I just did that. Holy crap. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Build structures. Okay. Well, that's not complex because mines count as structures. Oh, I could have gotten status strength. Well, you know what? I'm going to wait for a bigger status strength. But 20%? I want to stick with spells. This guy's really good with the spells. Luck 40. Heck yeah. I should have gotten status strength. I mean, it'll help. At least with that poison damage. Power damage. Nice. Poison cloud. Alright. Well, I hope that helps with my deal poison damage. Now, from the get-go, it starts getting hard right away. Spell damage. Awesome. Now poison cloud's gone. I'm not a big fan of critical damage. And I should be. But power damage, yay. Movement speed. So when it says power damage, what it's saying is all your powers, regardless of what status they are, melee, shooting, or spells. Sometimes you get specific ones, and they're usually a bigger bonus than the general one. So this one is just said general power damage in a general sense. Some of them say spell damage, so all your spells get a bonus, but those are usually like 10% better. So if you have all spells, that's a bigger bonus every time you do it. Now, this seems like it's too big not to get, so I'll just do that. I definitely need to invest in some cooldown for... Oh, yes. I need to invest in some cooldown for XP gain. Oh, man. I'll do the crits. I'm not a big fan of the crits. You know, can I get another? Yes, Statue of Medusa. Crap. I don't have enough stones. Let's go mine. Let's go mine some stones. Those two together is great if you can just get them. And then just ignore anything that happens in that corner. Status strength. Right here. This is the poison damage booster. I need at least 20. Spells. We got spells. Oh, I love the frenzy axes. I really do. But here's the spell. I haven't quite figured out how to harness the awesome power of that spell yet. Statue of Medusa, and then bang, we are out of here. Power damage. Yeah, sounds good to me. We are set. We are so set. We got our Medusa, we got our gold. I'm gonna go ahead and just farm the rest of these. Can I get a Trojan horse, maybe? In this corner? I don't want to refresh my arrow. Oh. That's okay, that's okay. I never get any of the constructions. Okay, so here we go. Spell damage, 6%. The general level 1 common power damage is 5%. Here it's 6%. And the next level up is rare, which is the green. And I think that's 10% for power, but 12% for spells or a specific category. And then the next one, epic, is... It's like 15% power, but 18% for a specific category. Mythic. I don't remember Mythic. I don't remember getting too much Mythics in that category. If we get... summon damage, see? That's kind of stupid. I don't have any summons yet. Wow, these guys are tough. Get out of my way, you guys! How did they just come and surround me? Because why not? Oh, right when my power turned off. How about here? Oh! Right. The thunder. The thunder. The thunder beats. movement speed? I think so, because pain in the butt. So they're already cornering you. Game, I need some cooldown bonuses. Everybody give me some cooldown bonus chi. This is not enough. No. Okay. What is this guy here? I was gonna get what here? Another Midas statue? Could always use the gold, right? Sure. I mean, part of the challenge is to get better crits, so we might as well try, right? Oh, no. Shrine of Resurrection. No. Damn it. Was I up to 35? 35. 35,000. But I gave you 6. But you gave me 1. But I gave you 6. 35,000 plus 1 plus 6. Can you buy that? Oh, great. Wrath of Ares. Awesome. Okay, first of all, I don't know why the settings never stay. Programmers, fix this, please. I hate having to do this every single time. Give me some cooldown speeds, come on. Cooldown speeds, but it's not a... And then I'm stuck between choosing this and a whole collective power damage. Oh. I don't know. I think this definitely needs the cooldown speed. Sure. Take another thunder. 2 thunders. Awesome. wow, it is the whole terracotta army. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Wow. What is this going to be? Another monument? Three thunder monuments? Handle that? I don't know, because I can't let my thunders steal all my kills. Maybe we'll save them for cooldown speed. I would totally have gotten the luck though, because the luck increases your chances of awesome. I need to get 6 more structures. I mean, I'm gonna go, which is why I wanted the Trojan horses. They only cost 5 stone. Okay, the soul well is a new thing, and it's really interesting. It's like the sacrificial treasure, but instead of treasure, it gives you a summon, and it destroys itself. There's my summon, the big rock guy. The problem is that the summons don't last forever, and I get it. First of all, a centaur! I've never fought one of these guys before. It's getting a little hairy. Cooldown speed would be awesome. Status strength for poison damage. Yes, I need more of that. Let's go see about this treasure that's like here. double pickaxe. Wow. I feel stupid wasting time on that Medusa statue now. In the basement. What do we have? Cooldown speed. Small but worth it. Come on. Give me a Trojan horse. You don't really root for those, right? After about 3, I'm just kidding. You know, I didn't even think about it. The toxic fountain would be awesome. But this place is not very good. Whoa. Let's go see what everything is. I've only got to build one more stage. Yay! Critical damage, I can another poison cloud. Nice. Yeah, where's the horde attacking me now? Now that I have the poison cloud? Whatever. These other ones, I'm having a really good down the freaking hall. activate the rift while I'm fighting a champion and low on health. It's just lame. Bigger boom. How come they haven't dropped? How come they haven't dropped health in a while? What is this? Not a single epic thing in the bunch. Two minutes. One more chest. Somewhere to appear. I'm not gonna get it. It doesn't seem worth it. Highly doubt I can get a whole million points of poison damage before the end of the stage. It took me this long just to get halfway to the other two. At least it looks like I'll survive. Oh. Well, you know, who else does poison damage, right? I don't know. Who else does regular poison damage? Let's see. He's naturally a poison person. Now, he doesn't do... Maybe he does too. I think that's about it. Unless you get poison structures. I'd be interested to at least give a stage to Vampire Survivors tonight. I've been working on some of this stuff, but a lot. I have nothing really. The Emerald Diorama stuff. Defeat the Bat Dragon with the Big Troubler while using the Game Killer Arcana. Really? Trigger a Lavatrix Machina with Paraculio. Now, I actually don't know how to trigger a Lavatrix Machina. I'm assuming it's got something to do with combining certain actions, like the other trigger is Starry Night. It's if you pick up a clock that freezes all the enemies, and then you pick up a rosary right after that while all the enemies are frozen, that triggers a Starry Night. So it's got to be a combination of pickups to trigger a Levitrix Machina. But maybe we can try this one, because I did unlock. So the latest update, I did unlock the stage, the weapons, and I finally got the characters. So I don't know. Let's see. Can we trigger? No. Can we defeat a Bat Dragon with the Big Troubler while using the Game Killer Arcana? Well, we can kind of stack the deck a little bit. So here's Big Troubler. Here's Coolio. And you can select his beginning weapon. So maybe it could be something to do with that, or... The thing is, they didn't actually say you had to start with the Game Killer Arcana. So maybe if we start a stage with one of these, and we automatically get this guy, we can get a Game Killer Arcana out of it. But I want to level, I want a chance to level this guy up. What a snog. Wow. Tractor. I wouldn't even know what involves this weapon. So, heart. I can get the fire wand, the boomerang, and Song of Mana, and the garlic. It's not exactly what I want, but they did a very interesting update. So I know they've updated recently. They added these two characters, but within that update, they've included a couple of interesting little things. For example, if you have a banished weapon, but the stage you're on has that weapon, you can pick it up. You can pick up the weapon, and it'll give you the option to unbanish it just for that stage, which I think is cool. Like, they never thought of that until now, but you know, obviously if you wanted to banish a weapon, you didn't want it in the first place. But if the stage itself has the weapon, then that's kind of cool that, you know, they don't just slam it completely. It's like, why bother picking it up on the stage that you're on? But it's a free weapon. If you pick it up, there's no way to evolve it. So now you can unbanish it while you're on that stage. It does not work, however, if you get a candy box and you select a banished weapon. I've tried that. I didn't pay attention too much. So I'm wondering if maybe there's something else with that combination, but when I did try it, it did not let me unbanish the weapon I picked with the candy box. So we don't need some garlic is what I need. Yeah, if you don't have garlic by minute 11 on this stage, you're kind of screwed. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, great! I can get the whatchamacallit. The tree. Oh, the lightning ring. I love the lightning ring. But I want garlic, fire wand. This guy's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the tree. But I level up. Candelabrador, awesome. Reroll. I'm not Coolio, so I can't pick that. There's a heart on the stage already. I don't need it. start stocking up on some secondary weapons. Have I figured out the bolt? Is that the tiramisu that evolves the bolt? Yeah, it is the tiramisu. Okay. My bad. Something happened there. Garlic, fire wand, and boomerang, I guess. Tiramisu. What is that? Oh. Armadillo. Awesome. Okay, we can get... We can get the tiramisu. Alright. Probably would have been better to get the crown, but... I hate the green zombies. Ghouls, revenants, whatever they're called. Wow, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to cheat there. Speed things up a little bit for the sake of just doing it. Come on, garlic. This is why I thought I should have gotten the crown, but it's fine. I need the garlic. Boo! They still have that. So if the treasure chest kind of appeared before you got the weapon max level, it most likely won't give you stupidly give you the evolution, because I guess it just wants to be difficult. This is why you need the frickin' garlic. Stop. Hammer time. Thank you. Finally. Oh, you best. Spinach on the stage. This is the perfect opportunity to set up a game killer, whatchamacallit. Nice. Thank you. Yay. See that? It took it that time. The 9-minute big bats. It's pretty powerful. Okay. Being bored. Will he give me another Arcana? No. Denied. No. No. Sure. I don't care at this point. Garlic! Yay! Not a minute too soon. Minute 10. Minute 11 is when it starts getting freaky. I need to upgrade that thing as fast as possible. At least, if you're at least level 4 by minute 11, you're fine-ish. A nice big area here. Okay, lay it on me. See, it's not... See, level 4 can take care of all these guys. Ooh, another one, yes! Oh, damn it, I should have... Reroll. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. was, but that was awesome. I've got one reroll left. I'm gonna use it. Yay! If I find the books, I'll be happy. I need one more. Alright. Oh man. Where did the other randomazo card? Where did it go? What the hell? Candy box. Bible. The other randomazo card disappeared. I can't believe it. It was supposed to let me keep it. Oh man. I feel really crappy now. Can't you give me the book? I feel cheated. I feel cheated somehow. I should have gotten the. I should have gotten. I don't know why the other purple chest decided to disappear as soon as I get number 3. Man, that really sucks. I had it perfectly. I had it perfectly. I feel so cheated. Wow! I don't know what happened, but it took care of those guardians like nothing. I had it set up perfectly, and I don't know what went wrong. I'm holding out, like, maybe they'll give us another one, but I highly doubt it. So here's a starry move. I did it. I'm so mad. So this is the Bat Dragon. Once you start it, it pauses the timer, so you don't have to. But wow, it would have been awesome. I could try it again, but I don't know if I'm gonna be so lucky. See, there. I don't care. I know I probably should have gotten the Clock Lancet in order to defeat death here, but I feel like I was a failed one anyway. It was perfect. It was perfect. I got Do they have the... Yeah, they do. Okay. So on the left side are the listing of Uber stuff. You can get one of these, but you have to have another evolved weapon with it, so... So you have to have the right evolved weapon with it. As long as I get the garlic and the lightning ring, I'll be happy. So we need tiramisu, there's a heart on the stage. So I need at least the tree. Fine. I just need to make sure I get the tracked orb, the duplicator. Tracked orb, the duplicator, and the tiramisu. And I I should be set. So I guess I can get the crown. Can I get a full stage attractor just for stuffs and giggles? Come on. Of course they won't give them to me, will they? Duplicator. Don't I just feel so useless right now? Oh, come on, you guys. This is baloney. I could probably gain 10 levels with everything that's on the screen right now. I might not need it. I don't know. Wild. Ad break. Oh, I need the garlic. Oh, man. So with these special weapons that the librarian sells you, they don't evolve on their own, but they do union with evolved weapons. So this is one of them, the hydro pump. There's my thingy. I've got to upgrade the lightning ring and the sword brothers. And the lightning ring. I need the lightning ring upgraded. And I think if I get that, then yes. Maybe I'll just go and get the heart. Shouldn't be too far. I feel like. Wow, it is very far down here. What the hell? Oh, and I get an armadillo. Right, okay. Earthly Dragon, or whatever it's called. And the phaser. Sounds like a better option for me anyway. What do I need left? The ring! The thunder ring! Okay, maybe I'll get the magic wand. Oh, right. I should have just got the thunder ring. Hello? I will hopefully have enough rerolls. I've got 6 rerolls. Hopefully that'll get me to... Now I can get the ultimate. Yeah, here we go. So the Thunder Ring and the Sword Brothers. Thunder Loop and the Sword Brothers. Isn't that awesome? So I'm gonna get everything finished. I guess I can get either an axe or garlic. I've never known them to give me weapons in the dark boxes. I feel love. I feel love. Oh, here we go. I shouldn't waste a reroll. So, I'll get that. Seems like the best option. Even though it'll take the longest to level up. Six, right? Okay. And then it's 6 of these. This will evolve. Oh, it should have evolved. Right. Okay. Now I can get it. Oh no, damn it, this evolves. Knew I shouldn't have picked that up, but okay, fine. Good. Pierce. And now, I have no reason not to get the game killer. Where's the chest? There it is. The game killer. And now we can finally get this guy. I didn't want to wait for another one. It seems so oh look, there is another one right here. I've got one free reroll. 6. I don't know. I can get either one. I guess I'll get the dodecahedron. Makes sense, right? The tree is only going to get me everything that's on the stage, and I can't level anything else, so... Area, growth. Growth? Who needs growth? Greed. Doesn't absolutely so I should be good to go. What? Yeah, I don't need the rest of that. Uh-oh. Sadie's giving me the eyeball. I'm gonna let her out while this plays out. Don't think I'll need it. Okay, what you're gonna give me? They're only... Oh, all the treasure chests are 3. So I guess I can still pick up everything. don't want to leave Sadie out because she starts getting an attitude. Yay! I don't even know what that does. It just what unlocks whatever that dark canna is, and I have no idea what it is. 0. Halts EXP gain, like game killer. Enemies drop gold coins. Damage is dealt 2 gold coins instead of HP. Special merchant spawns every minute. What? What? What's that about? It said stake to your heart. Oh, okay. Almost got everything on this list. This one, this one. This requires you to do something really weird. And I've totally forgotten what it was. It's something very specific. You had to have like a certain combination of things. And then all I have left is something on the Legacy of the Moon spell DLC, I think. They need to start optimizing this because this is tragic that it slows down the game. So because this is in Mount Moonspell, this is in Mount Moonspell, I'm assuming whatever this is in Mount Moonspell. It's the only enemy I don't have in my collection. And then I'm closing in on this. I'm assuming the other cards I don't have. Yeah, this card is one of them. And then this isn't access to any of the cards, but I think this weapon here, maybe these weapons are collectibles, so I'd have to get these. That would at least show up on the list, though, right? See, like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. That's automatically all of them. Sadie, what are you doing? Huh, okay. That's interesting. But, I mean, the card is one of them, too, so maybe this isn't the complete. And the secrets, I remember when there were 19 secrets in this game. 19. That was it. And now there's 81. And, wow. There's still a whole bunch. I thought I was going to get this, but I didn't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to necessarily just I don't want to necessarily just look online. Because this, I mean, cut butter with 6 swords forged to slay vampires. I'm pretty sure there's the Valleyman way and the dagger. You know, you buy a couple of those guys from the librarian. So. Last but not least, it's some Nordic ashes. I don't know what they upgraded. I haven't played this in a while, so whatever they upgraded might be completely foreign. Ha. Ha. Looks like blood. Right. Those were there before. These were there before. He was here. I don't think Noki and Vidar. I don't think these guys were here, so these might be new one. This is, oh, okay, this is interesting. These are new. Wow, they require 1,000 seeds or 1,000 leaves. Wow, that's crazy. Sadie, stop that. I don't know about this. Whatever that is. This guy's pretty leveled up. She's pretty leveled up. He's not so leveled up. He's hard to play. She's got some really cool stuff. I like it. The coin, I didn't like her. I don't think I was very successful playing her. Or him. Have I played? I haven't even played this guy, so let's go ahead and play Garth. Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne when you need him? What is this? 24 relics or more. So, I mean, I have access to the daily challenge. Yay. Today's challenge. give it a shot, though, right? I'll give it a shot, though. Shrines. Yeah, we know. They're very specific enemies you have to fight. Why didn't I start off? Let's see. Oh, because I started with this. Okay. Never mind. Heal 1 red heart every add 2 heart containers. I like this one. Oh, piss. Screw you, this big rat. Damage, sure. Damn it. I wasted all my blue hearts for this. Alright, well... Damn it. Oh. Cooldown. I want cards, man. I want the cards. The cards are awesome. P for what? The gold hourglass? It's the one thing I did truly dislike about this game was that the background looks too... There's too much happening in the background. Ascension. Wait, I want to get the cards unlocked before I ascend, right? I hate the red birds. They drive me nuts because their flight pattern is so obscure. Alright. Can I get the cards? Yes. Let's ascend the cards. Ugh. $5 gold for ice stone image, sure. Whatever. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten any health potions out of the crates in a while. I didn't see any like activation shrines for double damage or walking speed. Oh, nice. I'll take that. I thought I was supposed to automatically pick up the seeds. Scavenger King. Oh no. See, how am I to tell? One slimy rock here. You can't walk over rocks. That sucks. Oh man. Come on. I was definitely moving out of the way there. Yay! Alright, cool. Ascension! Butterfly wing. I've never heard of that. Why not, right? How about one of these? Well, let's ascend Do I feather burst? Wow, I'm not sure that I ever got feather burst, but what is this one says link split. You know, let's try whatever this is. We'll give it a shot, right? Cool. What is this? Oh, this is thunder armor. That's his weapon, which is usually cool. You can buy other people's weapons. What is this? I've never seen this before. This is new. We're gonna have to figure out what that is. Let's see. This is a special shrine again. 100 enemies within this circle. Well, it is a good thing that we leveled up. What's happening here? What's happening here? I'm confused. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no potions. I just saw that. So, okay, I unlocked 25 relics. What does that mean? You may use up or down to navigate between different realm areas. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. We get there first, and then we hit this one, and then this one. Wow. Oh, well, you can speed up, okay. Lots of survival games are doing that, where you just speed up the game somehow. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. So fine, never seen you leaving by the back door. Yeah. Well, is this a very specific radius they have to stay out of? I don't think he heals, does he? Oh, okay, he kind of heals. Wow, this guy's reach is incredibly sucky for the moment. I can imagine that his range will probably get fairly... Okay, what is this? The Master Shield. A shield is decorated around. The shield is created around you that damages enemies. Okay. And then I have the options of this or this. Ooh. Wow. That's a tough choice right there. And how do I get... status duration? Light wave. Oh. The holy hammer. The solar beam. Have 3p. Does this require 5 though? Okay, whatever. Alright, now this is tricky. Fire sandals. Must be a new thing. Ugh. We have to figure out what this guy's deal is. Energy field he's got. Effect probability area or area. Let's get some area. Because, man, if they make it really close. Oh my god, 25,000 souls? Are you kidding? Who has that kind of time? Is it even possible? I'm almost done. How do you fight 25,000 enemies with this thing? See, the tree. Have to get really this guy's weapon. You have to get really up close. stay there for... And of course there had to be a boss coming. I've got some points to use. I can do, what is this? When an enemy's a light, it has 10% chance of being burned. I don't know. Let's see. Healing. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. 3. Okay, never mind. Why did I even try this before the boss? It's completely stupid of me. Spoon. Bastard. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Nor do I care. Poison is not very good to get with all these rats. I'm going into the... going into the shop with no money. I have to make a choice here. Oh, my bad. I'm glad I got area because. You can't. I don't even know that you can kill 25,000 enemies in one stage. There's no way. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this idea. I thought I had the perk where I automatically collect the seeds. I'm gonna have to check that out. Ascension Crystal. Gold ring? I don't want the gold ring. Burning projectile. Piping hot stew. Well, he doesn't have heart containers. I can ascend what? The Holy Hammer. The Solar Beam. What does it look like? Increases impact area. Okay. Each one of these are fairly new. So, oh, double hammer. Okay, I'll consider that. What is this? Shield. When killing enemies, there is a 20% that shields will shoot a spike. Ooh. Let's try this double hammer. It sounds sexy. It does. Wait. I can get a lame chest. Cooldown area. Solar beam area. Well, sure. And what is this? Projectile speed or duration? Sounds good. What is in the vicinity? Yay! Alright, what's happening here? Oh my god, what is hitting me? Enlightening enemies. Weird. See, I hate those birds, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, right when I get enough gold, the whole horde decides to cover the shrine. Okay, whatever. Now it's covering every potion. I hate these birds. And I'm out of... This guy, you gotta play it close, and I hate that. Survivors games, I love ranged characters. The melee, not so much. The ranged, I just got rid of 2 of them. Jeez. There's no way. In a single run, you can do 25,000. Not gonna even entertain me. Oh! I don't like getting this close to bosses. I hate that attack. He does not. Can literally drop it anywhere other than the 2-second circle on the ground. You have no warning. Yay! Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We have crap. I mean, I have crap for money. Swift boots, move speed. You know, for this guy, that actually might work really good. Chitty! I think I have this one already. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Because Lord knows. Alright, do we ascend? Let's ascend the solar beam, and let's actually, let's see, we can level up that. I gotta. And let's rock it. Wait, no. No. I have a feeling that I might need that. He seems kind of just... And already a boss, huh? Well, screw you. Select an upgrade. Cooldown. Nice. What's the last? See, 500? That's even asking a lot. I better save that last fire for a whole minute, huh? Man, come on. Does he have this sort of gauge where it tells him he's enlightened or something? Because I'm not quite getting his mechanic. Wow, these bosses suck. Every time I killed the boss, two of them showed up. What the hell? Does? Okay, so that is a meter. Save my last. Oh, come on! Save it for the boss here. Yeah, good timing. Good timing. Oh, 24. What do we have here? Cooldown seems nice. I can definitely. Oh, sure. 10 for this. Tributes, damage, speed. Oh man, projectiles. Any way I could get one more gold. Darn. Well, we'll just combine this then, because Lord Ragnar. Now, he's not very nice. Damn it. Fireballs now. I'm not on a hard level, so he's not going to max out. He's not going to roid out when he gets to 1/3 health. 1/3 health. So I can activate my superpower when he's standing still next time. I should have seen that coming. Yay! Tracer beams! The golden wave! Okay, sure. I'll take it. Why isn't this unlocking? Whatever the heck this is needs to be more apparent. I had 8 leaves at the start of this. How in the world did I get 249 leaves? Oh. Who reset my leaves? I didn't reset my leaves. No wonder he wasn't picking up all the stuff. What the hell? See, that pisses me off. Well, who knew that was going to happen? There. No wonder I didn't see any of the buffs. Any of the buff shrines. Wow. Who reset all my seeds? That was crappy. Oh! Apparently I was in a different slot. Thankfully it doesn't... Okay, whatever. Hold on. I've unlocked... What is this? Unlock 25 relics or more, and nothing. Wow, okay, we'll have to figure that out. And nobody's on, so I guess I should say goodnight. We'll say goodnight. Streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you like what you see, give me a follow. I'm still building my channel. More of a variety streamer, but I think I should dedicate a good amount of time to some retro stuff, and I have a lot of retro stuff. And some of those games are really awesome. They deserve love, and they just don't get it. So I'm off most likely for the weekend. I'm probably there's really no way I'll be streaming this weekend. It's a busy weekend. I'm meeting up with my cast again for the first time in such a long time. It's been 2 months. Sometimes it feels like 3 years. But I'll be happy to see everybody. And let's see. Normally, like I said, normally I do music on Fridays, but things just weren't lining up right. So Tuesdays, tabulated Tuesdays. We finished Alan Wake 1, and then we did both DLCs. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be doing Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And then after I finish that, we'll start Alan Wake 2. And I'm excited to start Alan Wake 2 because I've not actually played it before. I've played segments of it, but I've not played the game. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the whole story is just kind of exploded. Shady lady, you're such a cutie. All right, I'm off, everybody. Have a great weekend. Take care. I will see you again on Tuesday. Bye. Game on.